A few trees have already come down and the grounds are being cleared to make way for a community bike park next to the Marie Davidson BMX track in Nanaimo.
Yeah, this area has actually been earmarked for a bike facility. So it's been talked about for quite a few years. It just hasn't really got going till recently.
The concept of a bike park in Bevan Park was approved as part of the updated park master plan in 2015, but it was the Nanaimo Gyro Club that started the wheels turning on this project.
And my daughter was showing me a video of her son at Powell River and talked about what a great park that was. She said, well, why don't you guys build this kind of a park for a change instead of swings and slides?
The Gyros, who have been helping build parks in the city since 1929, contributed $16,000 to development of the bike park. The Stevie Smith Legacy Foundation, which was formed to help young riders reach the podium, is also contributing to the project.
A few days after we lost Steve, we all actually came here to the BMX track and gathered to do the flag lap in his honor. And while we were sitting there talking, some of the kids had talked about some of his dreams, his hopes and his desires. And one of his dreams was to build a bike park for young kids. And he had actually just been looking at property to do such a thing.
Since the legendary mountain bike rider's tragic death in May, funds have been pouring in from around the world.
Sam Hill, a world champion, #1 downhill rider several times, has raised over $8,000 selling off his old jerseys. Steve Pete raised money in Fort William, Scotland. Amanda Miller donated. There's so many riders that have donated money to help build this bike park.
This will be the start area right here, the top of all the runs, and the runs will go down the hill.
We have raised in collaboration I believe with the Gyro over $200,000, and we continue to raise money because we know that there's going to be after costs, right? There's going to be signage, there's going to be upkeep, there's going to be things that we need to do.
And also there's a big buy-in from the public because there's a huge volunteer group out. And so we have enough volunteers to practically build this park. We have to get a few pros in for part of it, but a large part of it is going to be volunteer. And the youth are also going to have a chance, which is a great buy-in.
The city of Nanaimo has committed up to $200,000 of the anticipated $412,000 to build the facility, which will be for beginners and advanced riders.
This will be fantastic. It'll be a lot safer than the present dirt jump areas that are out in the bush. This will be a regulated facility with proper ramps, and it'll be a much safer area for the kids to enjoy. There will be a mountain bike skills park portion. There'll be a dirt jump area and a pump track area.
It's anticipated the bike park, which will be a memorial to Stevie Smith, who grew up on the island, will be completed by late spring or early summer.
This bike park is for everybody, and I mean everyone, who comes to Nanaimo to come and experience a place and space where Steve Smith grew up and rode. And so when we open this bike park and jump park and pump track, everybody will know that this is the place that Steve rode. And even behind us here at the BMX track, Steve spent many years riding. And so that is really a place to bring our youth from Nanaimo, from BC, from Canada and the world to come and experience a little piece of home, Steve's home.
For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Annette Lucas.